As horticulture students at UW-Madison, we learn about horticultural science and horticultural production systems at a variety of levels. The campus is close to the Allen Centennial Gardens, the D.C. Smith Greenhouse, the Botany Greenhouse, the Biotron, the Arboretum, the list goes on. But if there's one downside to living in a beautiful Zone 5A town like Madison, Wisconsin, it's the fact that it gets really cold. Being in Zone 5A prevents us from growing some of the crops that you would find at any grocery store in any city in Wisconsin. Sure, you can drive less than an hour and learn how apples, cranberries, or kale is produced, but what about coffee? Have you ever wondered what a pineapple tree looks like? Well, you won't learn that anywhere because pineapples don't grow on trees, but you can go on the Costa Rica field study and visit the farms that grow the terrestrial bromeliads that pineapples do grow on. Along the way, you'll visit commercial farms that grow not just pineapple, but also coffee, cacao, bananas, oil palms, and apples. You'll be able to learn about each of these crops in depth, talking to farmers that have the knowledge of these crops that can only be gained by working with them for years. What does it take to get a coffee bean? And how do you make oil from a palm tree anyway? What are the pest issues faced by banana farmers? By visiting Costa Rica, you will have the chance to learn the answers to all these and more and expand the breadth of your understanding of modern tropical horticultural systems. But large farms aren't the only part of horticulture, and they're not the only reason to visit Costa Rica. The country is known for its natural beauty, after all. On the field study, you'll get a chance to visit a rainforest preserve. I recommend bringing a rain jacket. And you'll also see Quetzal National Park, a beautiful place in the highlands regions of Costa Rica, and get to observe some of the adaptations that plants use to survive in a cloud forest on top of a mountain at 12,000 feet. Later, you'll also have the chance to wake up at 5:30 to see the resplendent Quetzal that the park is named after. Don't worry, waking up that early is optional, but if you do wake up, and coffee is provided, prepare to see one of the coolest birds you will ever see. Finally, you can hike to a waterfall and fall in the river trying to get that gram-worthy selfie. Even if you do wake up at 5 a.m. to see that bird, the hardest day will still be the day you leave. Along the way, you'll have seen and touched a lot of plants. And I mean a lot of plants. Honestly, so many plants. Looking back, you'll get to think of all the great people you've met, all the friends you've made, but you'll also know so much more about tropical horticulture production systems, something that you would never be exposed to in Wisconsin. And your only remaining question is going to be, why didn't you go sooner?